welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaylee and I'm an American who is currently living in the Netherlands. I moved here in January and that's when I started this YouTube channel. I'm usually posting on TikTok and Instagram, but I wanted to document more long form. However, I took a hiatus from YouTube because there was so much going on. Two very big things that have happened since my last YouTube video. Number one, me and my husband bought an apartment in Amsterdam and we moved into the apartment about a month ago. Number two is that I started learning Dutch. And I was learning Dutch before. I was like learning words here and there, but I wanted to take it seriously. So I booked myself in for a 2-week intensive course here in Amsterdam back at the end of March, I believe. And it was 2 weeks of 6 hours of Dutch a day, which was, like the name says, very intense. I learned a lot, but I feel like I learned so much all at once that I also forgot a lot. So one thing that I want to really take seriously now that I'm settled and moved into our new apartment is learning Dutch. And I decided that the best way for me and my lifestyle is to do that through italki. Italki is an online language learning platform and I've actually used it in the past and I really liked it. They offer personalized one-on-one lessons to each student, which I really like, and you can kind of look through teachers, pick one that you think is the best fit for you, and the lessons are super affordable, super budget friendly. Like if you know, you know, trying to take a lesson at a language school can get really pricey, so this is good for the language learning and also good for your wallet. My schedule can be all over the place, which that was stopping me from learning Dutch because I'd look at courses and the courses would be this day, this time, a commitment for X amount of weeks, and I didn't know if I would be available at all those days and times. So what I love about italki is that you can do it from the comfort of your own home and you get to pick a schedule that fits you rather than the other way around. So I actually signed up for a lesson today and I'm about to do one right now and thought, what better way to come back to YouTube? So I'm going to take you guys along with me for that lesson.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good, you?
Good.
I don't know anything about Dutch yet, right? You have like zero.
I have some knowledge.
En heb je hobby's? Wat doe je in je vrije tijd?
Ik maak filmpjes.
Okay, another question. Hoe heb jij je man ontmoet? Do you get it?
How did me and my husband meet? Is that what you asked? Wij wonen in Dublin and mijn vriend introduced us.
A typical Dutch word we use a lot is wisselvallig.
In de zomer is het avonds lang licht.
I understand you 100%. It's just an accent.
Yeah, I need to work on that.
Comes with time.
Yeah. The winter is koud and the zomer is heel warm. Yeah, I definitely want to continue. Yeah, I need to learn and I think the one-on-one is good. Thanks so much.
Well, have a good day.
You too. Bye. Okay, lesson is done and I definitely feel like I need a lot of work. I forgot a lot more than I thought I did, but I'm definitely gonna continue on lessons. I really liked my teacher. She was great. If you guys are like me and you're trying to learn a language, whether that be Dutch or any other language, italki has so many different tutors for different languages. I highly recommend that you go sign up for italki. It's free. You can sign up right now. And they were kind enough to give me a code for you guys. You can use the code K-A-Y, to get €5 off of your first lesson of €10 or more. So that's basically 50% off. I genuinely only recommend things to you guys that I personally love and use. So you can trust me on this one. I'll also add a link in my bio, and by signing up with my link, you're supporting my channel, which thank you so much if you do that, and we can all learn languages together. Come on, guys. It's the next day. I had a meeting with my social media manager this morning on Zoom, so I just finished that up, and now I think I'm gonna head out and go grab a matcha at this place called Ketcha. It's a really good matcha place. It's right near Vondelpark, and chef's kiss if you like matcha. I think I'm just gonna go grab a matcha and then maybe go for a walk in Vondelpark, although it does look like it's gonna rain, so hopefully that holds off. Well, I was just about to leave and now it is absolutely pouring, so that won't be happening for a while. Joys of living in the Netherlands without a car. It's Friday now, and my best friend from the US is actually coming to visit, and she lands in like an hour. Me and my husband are gonna go pick her up. I'm super excited. We met when we were living in Ireland together, which feels like forever ago, but it was 5 years ago now. We both got our master's degree together and just clicked and became best friends. So she's coming to visit me, which I'm super excited about. She gets to see the new house where I live. It's hard because all of my friends live all over the world, so we only get to see each other like once or twice a year. So when we do get to see each other, it's special. But the house is a disaster, which I feel bad about because you don't want a guest coming into your house when it's a disaster. She's not gonna care, but everything is all over the place. We did go to IKEA yesterday and we bought a mattress though, and I need to make the bed for her. Let me show you guys what this house looks like. It's a mess. There's stuff all over the place because we don't have that much storage yet, and we want to repaint these walls. We want to repaint the walls before we do anything and put stuff up for storage. Like we want to get a new TV stand with storage underneath that. But then we also need bathroom storage. We need to get a bed with drawers underneath to put clothes away. So right now we definitely don't have enough storage, and that's why everything is all over the place because there's not a place for it yet. But I'm gonna clean up the house a little bit before we leave to pick her up, and I will see you guys then. It's the next day again. We picked up my friend from the airport and we just kind of hung out and walked around yesterday, got dinner, and then went to bed. But today it's super hot in Amsterdam, so we're actually just gonna leave the city and go to my husband's parents' house. They live on the water, which is super nice. So we're gonna have a little boat day, and I'll show you guys what it looks like and take you guys along with us. Today we're going to the Anne Frank house. This is going to be my second time going to the house, and I highly recommend doing the introductory session before you enter the house, because if you don't do that, you just kind of enter the house and listen to audio guides. But the introductory session is a person telling you all about Anne Frank and the Frank family and what led up to everything. So yeah, highly recommend that. Right now we're gonna head off to go get some breakfast at Bagel Boy, and then we're gonna walk around, maybe get some coffee and stuff before the tour, but that's the plan for today. So I'll take you guys along with me for that. It's a few days later. My friend has actually left and gone home now, which sad, but I did manage to vlog another day for you guys. I'll insert the clips, but on that day we went to our Lord in the Attic museum. That is super, super incredible. If you're in Amsterdam, I recommend adding that to your list. I don't feel like it's a popular museum to go to compared to some of the other museums in the city, but essentially back in the day, you weren't allowed to openly practice your religion in Amsterdam, so you were allowed to privately practice, and people would build churches and places of worship within their homes, and this is one of the preserved Catholic churches that people used to go to, and it's just absolutely amazing. So I highly recommend. That was my second time going. And then we walked around the Albert Kuip market, and we went to Cafe Baskets for some matcha, which if you like matcha, again, that's another recommendation in the city. It's in De Pipe. last 2 days in the city, I didn't manage to vlog any of that for YouTube, but I did vlog it on TikTok, so it's up there. We went to Utrecht and Haarlem, which I loved, getting outside of Amsterdam and exploring a little bit. I'd been to Utrecht before, but never to Haarlem. Also, you guys, I know I'm not saying it how the Dutch people do. It's Utrecht and Haarlem, but people from different countries say things differently. When I'm speaking Dutch, I try to say it the Dutch way, but don't hate on me for that. I do get a lot of hate on TikTok for the way I pronounce stuff, but guys, I'm never ill-intentioned, so please be nice to me and to everyone else, because if you're leaving mean comments to me, you're probably leaving them to someone else, and that's my message of the day. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm happy to be back on YouTube. Let me know if you guys want to see anything from me as well. I do have some other travels coming up this summer, so I'm gonna try to vlog those for you guys, but I will see you in the next vlog, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!